For your health and wellness needs, visit alsherbs.com, alsherbs.com, because your health is your wealth. For all your tech support needs, visit ASCS Technical Services at ASCSTS.com. We have on-site service as well as remote support options. Check out brokegeniuses.com. Stay in the know. Order some of our latest merchandise as well as use our financial tools to help you on your daily financial journey.
What's going on, everyone? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on, Iori? Yeah, I actually I sell on Etsy, and someone gave me a bad review, and I'm gonna blast them out if Etsy doesn't deal with it, because the person that gave me a bad review actually sells the same products I sell. So literally, they like were giving me a bad review so they could trump up their sales even more. And the person that has that gave me the bad review, they're selling like 1,000, well, at least 100 times more sales than I have. But I mean, I've been making a lot of sales lately, and it just literally bought my product. I legitimately to just give me a bad review. I mean, I don't know, like, yeah, it's even people like I wouldn't necessarily say that was a scam, but that's pretty shady. If Etsy don't do anything, I'm gonna like, yeah, I'm gonna use them to pretty much go live and talk about them. But anyway, today I'm gonna be talking about some things that is gonna probably offend people. I mean, I'm a son of an immigrant, and you know, just the FYI, people are doing scams, and I'm gonna talk about people in America doing scams too. Um, I'm gonna show some videos, and it's gonna probably offend a lot of people that might be like born in another country or whatever the case may be. Now, FY, like I say, I'm the son of an immigrant, so this does not offend me because there's people in the United States that are scammers, i.e. the Cashapp scammers, card crackers, you name it, as well as other scams that people do in America, But outside of America, there's tons and tons and tons of scammers. And I'm gonna play a video because you probably have never heard of this video. Now, just to give some clarity, these people, they're talking about two terms or whatever. Well, basically, I'll just say one of them is mubu. So mubu is some type of Nigerian slang for basically a fool. It's basically the mark that they're scamming. Okay, you're that is a mubu. So I'm gonna play this little cool video here, and I just want you to just kind of show some light as far as kind of what's going on a little bit. All right, it's very funny video too. It's kind of kind of short, but they're speaking English, but you know,
I found out that I could earn a bachelor's degree in IT.
but it's actually there. This is one a Nigerian scam video. So I mean, well, it's like a freaking like I don't know kind of niche little comedy video slash. Go ahead. I'll just let it play.
I don't suffer no be small. Upon say I get sense. Poverty no good at all. Oh. Now him make I join this business. 419 no be cheap. It's just a game. Everybody dey pay am. If anybody fall.
In case you ain't understand what he said, "Don't worry." Basically, this is just a game. That I play basically.
My brother, I go jump am. National airport na me get am. National stadium na me build am. President na my sister brother. You be the mugu, I be the master. Only
He say basically, "You're not my sister or my brother. You're just a mubu. I I chop your dollar." That's what he's saying.
man, I go chop your dollar. I go take your money disappear. 419 is just a game. You are the loser. I am the winner. The refinery, now me get down. The contract, now you I go give am. But you go pay me small money, make I bring up. You be the mugu, I be the master. Now me be the master. Oh.
All right. So I just had to show cuz see like okay, I've been working in IT for basically um over 15, I mean about 15 years now. And and basically it's just stuff like y'all just don't know as far as like these scams. I mean, I just been on the internet, man. I've been on the internet since 2000, I mean no, 1995. So I mean, I done seen crazy stuff. I mean, obviously the email where it's basically, I'm a rich Nigerian chief in wherever in somewhere in Nigeria, basically. Like people fall for that. Like, believe it or not, people even still 2020, people are falling for like these emails. People actually click on these emails. Primarily is the people that click on it is people that don't know anything about technology or the internet or whatever. Like it's pretty much a lot of people that are old even. They follow, they might just open up an email and just think everything for face value and not know anything. And then next thing you know, they're reaching out to these people, and it's somebody in a coffee shop somewhere in Nigeria that has, it's an internet cafe, and basically, they just get them for their money. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what happens. So I'm gonna play a series of videos, and I'm gonna point to a documentary actually, and like I say, if I got I'm part of a tribe that stretches from Nigeria all the way to as far as west as West Africa as you possibly can go. This is just one country. I mean, the primarily the most people that scam, I would say immigrant wise or people outside the US, Nigeria, uh anywhere, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Ukraine, Russia, um primarily those countries, as well as just all over Europe and even UK as well. I mean, just about anywhere you name, but those are the hot spots for scammers. Okay. So it's not just to zero in on Nigeria. I just start there because they go ham with the I had to say, as far as just in terms, they have like literally the badge as far as internet scamming. Like the term Nigerian scammer, it just holds a bell. I mean, it is part of it's like a culture. You know what I'm saying? It is very, very big. So I'm gonna play another video, and this is just a year ago. And just to show a little light as far as what's going on, uh that what these guys do, because just to kind of put myself out there, I I actually I had tryst with a Nigerian scammer when I was new to the game, like basically uh I would say about 2007, I would say 2006. I was unaware of catfishing, so I did not know
If you're
anything
not using right for project
about
management and team collaboration,
any scamming of anything as far as catfishing. I had no idea. People on the other side of the computer just took a picture, basically, and just made some fake profile, and it's not somebody that is in the country. Like, they'll make the profile somebody wherever in the United States, and then just to come to find out after you start talking to them, hey, I'm somewhere in Nigeria chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to meet my grandmother or my grandfather to take care of them. I'll be back to the United States, but it'll soon, but very quickly go to the point where they gonna need some money about you. And that's the hint. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I was about to marry someone from another country, and it had anything to do with any money. That's the key word. When you put the money in the situation, that's the hint right there that it's someone is scamming you. But yeah, I'm gonna play this short video, and this is like an inside look as far as what's going on as far as the scamming.
Maria Exposto thought she'd found true love online. Instead, she was ensnared in an elaborate international crime network.
Maria, are you confident you'll get off these charges? Maria, do you maintain
The Sydney grandmother, known to her family as Bella, was sentenced to death last year for drug trafficking.
This is out of character.
Yeah, some of them countries don't play, man. Like, you wanna say conservative, try ultra, try like or extremely like authoritarian. It's not even anything to do with any conservatism. It's like basically, yeah, going like, imagine you went to sell some drugs and you just, man, they not only give you 10, 20 years, how about they take your life away from you? Like some of these countries like the Philippines, the president there, I think his name is Duarte or something. He started like literally killing drug dealers. I mean, he went to war with drugs. I mean, literally killing them. I mean, on the street. Even he was like, basically, if you're a drug dealer shooting you on sight, if you use drugs, you better turn yourself in. Basically, come to the nearest police station and get some type of treatment or whatever, or report yourself. Like some of these countries, man, they just don't really care. Like they're quote unquote third world countries. They don't really have that much money, and no money means they don't have that much care either about you. So
It's not Bella. Bella's a devoted mom, a devoted wife. But drugs? No, not my Bella.
She was a textbook romance scam victim. She was not someone that would get herself involved knowingly in any way in drug trafficking.
Maria Exposto fell in love with a man who didn't exist. She believed she was talking to Captain Daniel Smith, an American Special Forces soldier stationed in Afghanistan. In fact, she was seduced by criminals using stolen photos of a retired British naval officer.
In reality, Maria was talking to probably more than one criminal, probably a gang of criminals, most likely, from what I've looked at in this case, West Africans, and in my view, probably Ghanaian West Africans as well.
yep, it's the Ghanaians. I mean, they all. I mean, like pretty much. You know what I'm saying? They very poor. They like, man, we got to come up. I mean, even like I say, scamming is all around. Like that's why people don't really trust each other, because like people do so much scamming. I mean, YouTube, like I mean, it's people, I talked about that, like people doing all kind of things, promising people the world, and delivering them bathroom videos when they supposed to create a documentary or a movie. They making a movie off of a Samsung cell phone and stuff like that. I mean, but yeah, like pretty much, yeah.
Hello? Yeah. Hey, Mum. Mum, I got ABC News here with me.
Maria spoke to us from prison in Malaysia about how she was duped.
That time I was flying, you understand what I mean? I was flying in love with Daniel. Every day he sang to me 5 times a day. He sang love songs to me 5 times a day. And then he made me fall in love with him because of his bullshitting things, and then make me fall in love with him.
I want our love to flourish with unrequited fire and passion while we're apart. I yearn to look into your eyes the way that lovers do and hear you whisper, I love you.
The scammers bombarded her with declarations of love followed by pleas for money.
I've searched my heart and found out that you are not happy in your married life. Therefore, I want to ask your hand in marriage. Thank you, my love, for your answer. I'm so happy, my love. I will love and cherish you like no other man. When are you going out, honey? What about the Western Union? When are you going to send the money?
Should I just give you a phone? Just go, I can send this money to my friend through Western Union. And I'll just be like, yeah, okay, sure. But then I started reading them after a while, and then they were going to one place was Ghana. And I'm just like, Ghana? What friend does she have there?
Maria sent more than $18,000 to Ghana. Within a year, she was broke, but the scammers weren't finished with her.
What happens with victims who have been scammed is they get put on a suckers list. And being on a suckers list means that that's sold on the dark web and other criminals will use it. In
A mubu. Sucker is mubu.
Maria's case, I think that's probably what's happened, is that perhaps other people have either got involved that have joined these gangs, or her details have been sold off to the next highest bidder to be able to be used as a drug mule.
So yeah, I ain't gonna go into that, but I mean, like this is crazy. Like this chick got catfished by some dude that was in a cafe shop in Ghana, and literally got her money, got 18 grand, and then they just was like, all right, we got a mubu here that I'm gonna post this link in the chat. We got a mubu here, we got a sucker. So she ain't got no more money, but basically, long story short, they sent her a couple packages, quote unquote, keyword air quotes packages, and those packages had some you know what I'm saying, some packages in them. And yeah, a lot of those other countries, they don't play. They don't have, the patience or time to lock people up for long periods of time. They just kind of deal with people on a certain level. Uh what's going on, everyone in the chat? Miss Melanie, shaking my head there, slick. Have some associates that went through this. One lost 40,000. Wow. Yeah, cause see, here's the thing, right? That chick, she wasn't really, let's just say she wasn't really that attractive, as you could notice. And she was, what else? She was older. She was like probably 50, maybe 40, late 40s, maybe early 50s, maybe late 50s, somewhere in that range. So she ain't got dudes lined up to be, getting with her or nothing like that. Probably was semi-retired, or just, uh, getting ready to retire, and might have already, been divorced or whatever the case may be. She was single. And I mean, nah, they said in that video she was unhappy with her current relationship. So she's at home, idle minded, trying to find somebody else to be with. And there you go. I mean, trying to lame on the internet to find some love interest, when you could have just stepped outside. If you wanted to find somebody, take your lame ass outside and go find somebody. Go to a bar, go meet somebody in person. I mean, you could probably still get scammed, but it won't be somebody that's fake with a fake profile, what I'm saying, scamming you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just trying to be behind a computer trying to find love. Well, it is, I remember back in like 1999 when it was dial up. Like, my friend was like, he was scared as heck, man. One of my friends, he was like, dude, you talking to people online, talking about meeting them? Man, you crazy. Like, I would never meet nobody. Like, people used to literally, like, before Tinder, before Facebook, MySpace, even, people were scared shitless of meeting people online. Even the idea of it was just utterly ridiculous to most people, and downright, like, I mean, people were probably, I mean, they were more scared of that than they were scared of the coronavirus. I mean, meeting somebody online in like 2000, 1989, early 2000s, like, they didn't get common till like 2000, probably 10. I mean, that's when it like probably became where it's like, oh, okay, well, it's custom, it's no big deal. But man, before that, back in the early, back when Cash Money Records was taking over from the 99, like, nobody was trying to meet people online like that. Trust and believe, man. People were very, very cautious, man, of that. But Yeah, I mean, people now, they trying to look for love. Online, you might be getting catfished. It's. I mean, it's very easy. Let me just say, it's very easy to buy someone's profile on social media that is not used, that's already compromised. Um, I'm not gonna go into too much about it, but yeah, yeah, it happens. It's not that hard to find, but basically this is one of many videos of like different people. I'm gonna show you another video this guy I subscribed to. This dude is actually because see, one thing about IT is like the security aspect is where you got people that actually work in security where they can flip it on scammers. They literally can flip the game around and basically kind of just play around with scammers. I mean, basically. And this guy here, man, he's probably the best dude that actually is in the game that's actually doing it. This guy, his name is screen name is Kid Boga. This guy he is wild, man. You gotta watch this. Show this video, man. This dude, he's way out with it.
Boss or something?
Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir. Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment.
Okay, I was speaking to someone else before. Are you the boss or something?
I'm the manager, ma'am.
Okay, is she your
The
boss?
line got disconnected somehow because I'm sorry?
Is she your boss and like she's just too busy right now?
She's not my boss, ma'am. She's a junior technician.
Oh, okay.
Are you on the computer right now?
Yeah, it's just I felt like her and I had a connection, But that's okay.
Okay, once you will be in front of the computer, let me know, please.
That part of the script is one of my favorites. Like, hey, do you want to cancel it? Get on your computer. Why? Well, obviously to build the forum. What else would you do on your computer, ma'am?
My computer's turning on right now. I just totally forgot to drink tea this morning.
Okay, not an issue, ma'am. Just take your time. Once your computer's on, let me know, okay?
Yeah, I normally right around now I get together with like my friends and we do like tea. But today I couldn't because like work and stuff. But do you want to drink tea with me?
No.
Okay, that's good. So tell me about yourself. You sound fun. Like, what do you do on the weekends?
I don't do anything. I only spend my weekend with my girlfriend.
Oh, girlfriend. Yep. Okay, but she's super nice. Okay, so I see SUP Remo, remote desktop control made easy and quick. And it has like a really big blue planet with a bunch of laser beams shooting from gosh, is this planet Earth? Doesn't really look like it.
Now, on the bottom on the left side, do you see any file is downloading with the name supremo.exe?
I don't know, I just keep clicking download, but like, it's not doing anything. Oh, never mind, at the bottom.
On the bottom.
It says supremo7.exe.
Yes, you have.
Oh, Supremo 765
Yeah.
I think I clicked it a
He's
lot.
just playing with him.
I'm sorry.
Yes, 7 times. And basically, now, what do you do for a living?
It's like, I don't know if you've ever heard of makeup or like beauty. Yeah, basically like my friends and I, we sell like all natural, it's like all natural lipstick made from carrot oil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like this, like a.
And then here's another thing. Y'all think nerds or quote unquote beta lames or whatever you want to call them, that they can't get gangster, they can make your life a living hell. Like you think that this nerd, like you just gotta watch Revenge of the Nerds. Like a nerd can get inside your computer and just spill all your nudes to your husband, like from his bedroom laptop. Like, I mean, nerds can get pretty gangster. I mean, case in point.
Cream that's made out of what? Yeah, it's made out of crushed pumpkin seeds and other spices. It's like a pumpkin spice latte for your face.
That's great.
It's scrumptious.
It seems you would. It seems like you're working in a place in which where you sell like lipsticks
I'm gonna
and
fast
creams
forward
and
a little bit.
And in the meanwhile, don't use the computer.
Okay.
And I'll call you back after like 2 or 3 minutes. Okay. In the meanwhile, don't
He hacking his computer right now using command prompt.
use it. Okay.
Okay, I would prefer to just
And I'll
like,
do one
I don't
thing
want
as
to sound
well.
like rude or whatever, but I know sometimes companies get like really, really busy, like Microsoft and stuff. Do you mind if we just like stay on the phone? That way you don't start talking to like a new person and then call me back like an hour from now? Because
He literally getting all his files while he trying to install them.
I really don't want to.
Don't no. No. That's not the reason, ma'am. I'm in the office right now.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, if you have to go
And
to the
you're a customer
bathroom, like
with
just
us.
go to the bathroom, you know, like it's not that big a deal.
Okay, so could you tell me what exactly do you see right now on your computer screen?
Nothing. It looks like my screen turned off.
Now what do you see, madam?
Oh, now my screen turned on.
That, ma'am, actually, last week our centralized server has been crashed down. So due to that, we are shutting down our business from the United States and we are
Oh my
shifting to
gosh.
another country in Sydney, Australia. So according to the U.S. federal law and the FTC
Oh, down
guideline, if you're not
under.
operating from the United Sorry?
You're gonna be down under.
Yes, ma'am. So, yes. Now, to claim the refund, let me tell you one thing, ma'am. We as a company work under the Data Protection Act, which is undertaken by the FTC.
Hour to get my money back. So maybe you could wait on the phone for almost a.
He created a banking a online banking platform just so he can like steal the money from these guys that are stealing money from other people. This dude's crazy.
That has like different relaxing properties like lavender oil.
Save time and money with Duck Brand rolled window kit.
Grape seed, cucumber seed, watermelon seed, pumpkin spice seed, and we like crush the oil out of the seeds, and it really helps you relax.
Fair use
also
as
we have
well.
stuff that
Fair
helps with
use.
molding. If that's something that you're interested in, just let me know. Okay.
Okay, I don't use this often, but this is our fake account setup page. And he can see everything. If you're new here, he 100% can see everything on the screen. He's just saying that he can't because it's a part of this stream. Or a part of the scam, sorry. Like he wants me to think that I'm safe logging into my bank.
Did you logged in, ma'am?
Yeah, I guess I haven't logged in on the computer before, so it's having me like set up. I read the terms and conditions and stuff.
This is the Declaration of Independence, by the way. So I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Are you? Why is something clicking next? I was trying to read this. That's so cute. What do you need from me now? I don't see any forms. I don't see any money that came in.
Just before I send you the money, could you confirm me the last 4 digits of your checking account number where you want me to send you the money? Only the last 4
1337,
digits.
please.
Now write down the available balance which you have into that account because once we will send you the money, it will be increased. So
Wow, that's
in order to that, you
wow.
can give me.
Where did you learn that? That's incredible.
He just put a sticky note. The scammer put down his freaking bank account information as far as his balance on a sticky note.
Yeah. Did you go to school for accounting or something?
Sorry?
That's big brain stuff right there.
Now, the way you have to log into your account, as we are not authorized to see your bank page, the way we're going to log into our account, you won't be able to see our bank page. So, can you tell me what do you see right now on your computer screen?
Currently, nothing.
Currently, you cannot see anything, right?
Hey, we fixed it. So
Okay,
he thinks
and
that
can
we
you
can't
confirm me, ma'am,
see
what is the
anything.
previous guy told you? What was the refund of your money, ma'am?
Oh gosh, I don't even know. I think it was supposed to be like 300, 400. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was 199. It was 200.
200, right? Okay, so just give me a moment.
So
Let
he
me
thinks that we
check it
can't
out.
see anything. They'll get a view of what they do when they're in a bank account and performing the scam. This is the big moment. So
Well, we have to send you the link. So
here it
just give
is.
me a
That's the
moment
big
to do
moment
this,
of
okay?
he transferred
Now,
money
the thing
in
is that,
between
ma'am,
my account, and now he's
in
going to try
that
to
case,
change the
madam, our
HTML
FTC officer is going to
temporarily
ask you
to
some
make it
questions
look like
within very shortly.
I had
Within
my
very shortly, you
original
will get to
balance.
see a payment portal box which will be appear on your computer screen.
Okay.
Now, over there, they will ask some questions. You need to answer them properly without making any mistake. All right?
Okay.
That's what it does, right?
How Twitch is doing it these days. But you as soon as you refresh the page, it'll go back to what it actually is. It's just a temporary trick. So, he figured it out. This might be the first scammer who's ever figured this out.
Yeah, this scammer is pretty
Typically, what we did when we made this fake bank account is I had a transparent box on top of everything. And so when they right click to inspect element, they're actually inspecting a transparent box, and it really, really, really confuses them. But this guy,
It's always important to think about the how and the what when you're in the thick of things, right? And so,
Right now, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there was like the FTC and stuff involved in this.
What do you see right now on your computer screen, ma'am?
I guess it says receiver name.
Yeah, beside that, you need to write down your full name over there. What they're asking you, ma'am, just check it properly. Use your eyes and check it. On your
I
computer.
am using my eyes. What is this? What is this
Just check it.
box? I've never seen a bank
It is
have
a
a
command
box.
prompt, ma'am. It is
like
a command prompt
the big moment.
from the
This is
Microsoft Corporation.
the first big act of the
For where you're
scam.
claiming your
is
refund.
right
So
here.
over there, they're asking you for the verification that we are sending the money to the correct person into the correct place.
You're telling me that you spent okay. I'm sorry. You're saying that you spent an hour in 4 minutes, an hour and 5 minutes with me on the phone, but you're not sure if I'm the right person?
Ma'am, I am not telling you that, ma'am. Our company is to verify that we are sending the money to the correct person into the correct place.
It says that receiver was not recognized. Does that mean that I'm not getting the money or something? Did I spell my name wrong?
Look onto the last line. Look onto the last line, what they're asking you.
Receiver bank name. Receiver is not recognized. I think there's something wrong. It just keeps saying it's not recognized.
Okay, leave that one. What they're asking you right now.
Are you sure should we be doing this again because it's not recognized, or
don't press any enter key, ma'am. Once you're done, do not press enter, okay? Now what they're asking you, look onto the last line.
The refund amount?
Yeah,
on the receiver refund amount, do not put any decimal sign, do not put any dollar sign, only put 400.
He's going to type another 0 at the end. That's what they're going to do to make it think that it's my fault.
Hello?
Okay, so just type in wait, why does it say refund amount 400,000?
I typed in way too many zeros.
Why are you doing the mistake, ma'am? Give me a moment. We have to start over, ma'am. Hold on.
I knew that he would type an extra 0 or 2, so I just added a bunch of zeros, basically.
What they're asking you, ma'am, look onto the last line.
Receiver name, it says.
On the receiver name, just write down your name. Do not press any key after that, okay?
Okay, I just want to
write down
so
your
basically,
name.
like,
Nothing else.
if I accidentally make a mistake, Like I accidentally did 400,000 or whatever for some reason because I didn't type that, but it won't let mistakes go through basically, right?
You do one thing, just write down your name over there. After that, do not press any key, okay?
Okay.
What they're asking next, man?
Droangsever.
So basically he's trying to get money out of his account using some tools, basically, from like he's trying to do a wire transfer from this phony account that this guy set up. And he's basically reversing it on him. He's getting the money from the scammer's account. So let me fast forward a little bit. This dude's gonna get really, really upset because he basically got his money now and he wants it back. Hold on.
You need to buy it. You need to purchase a Target gift. We won't be able to get our money. Do you have any store nearby your house says Walmart or Best Buy?
Yeah, I do, but let me see if I can figure out how to.
So he's got the scammer's money at this point, and the scammer, he wants his money back.
Get your money back. Hold on a second. Just give me 1 second. I can get you your money back.
Online, you won't be able to get our money back now. Hold on. Don't do any kind of banking stuff right now.
Why is my computer?
We won't be able to see it, ma'am.
He doesn't want me to go back in
money,
because
ma'am.
the amounts are going to be wrong. He basically like edited the code HTML really quick and then saved a picture of it.
Now, ma'am, what you need to do in order to return the money? Do you know a Target store near you?
Yep.
How far is the Target store from your house?
I don't know.
If you go there from your house, how much time it will take you to get there only?
As long as it takes to drive there.
Okay. You need to go to the Target and you need to get a Target gift card. One card for 800. No.
I want to give you your money back, please.
So with the help of Target, you need to buy it. You need to purchase a Target gift card. All right.
Is there not a better way to do it? Like, can I not just call my bank and tell them to undo the thing?
It is a better way. It is a better way to do it. All right.
But if I talk to my bank and I explain that it was an accident and I didn't mean to type in $4,000, I can give you the money back to your account and then it'll be fine.
The way I'm instructing you, you have to go with that way. All right.
Why do you want a Target gift card? Isn't any good.
Target gift card is not good. Who told you that?
I owe you $3,600, not a gift card, so you can buy whatever from Target.
Just do one thing. Get ready to go to the Target. Okay. Just go down to your car, drive up to the Target. Okay.
I mean, literally, people be falling for this. I ain't gonna bore y'all anymore. But I'm gonna put the link in the chat here. But I mean, literally, like, people be actually going for this. Like, a lot of people, man, you wouldn't believe, like, how many people go for this every single day. They get calls, they get email, because a lot of old people, they just be sitting in their house, they be bored, and they basically, like, looking for some company. Like, their kids don't call them. They grandchildren definitely ain't calling them. You know what I'm saying? So a phone call to them is like gold. Cause they like literally, you know what I'm saying? They just be retired, bored at home. They ain't getting no phone calls whatsoever. Ain't going nowhere, especially now, cause of the pandemic. Man, they get phone calls talking about some press one if your social security is compromised. Man, they going for that all day long. Next thing you know, they giving a routing number, an account number to somebody from a foreign country, and then they bank accounts drained. So, I mean, this is pretty much what goes on. I mean, another thing is like the Cashapp scam. That's a big one. That's actually what this is why you see a lot of people like basically online talking about, basically, I got some money for you. We're giving away money. They'll take over some social media figure or celebrity, like anybody, like Floyd Mayweather talking about we're giving $1,000. It's a fake page that some scammer hacked into either somebody else's page or whatever the case may be. They scamming somebody that literally is not giving away money. It's not his page. It's not any of the celebrities' page. It's just somebody just took it over talking about we giving away money. But let me share my screen once again, show this Cash App scam. And this typically is, somebody that just don't know no better.
Want to handle paper money during the pandemic, so he switched to the Cash App. But when a recent payment to his storage unit failed to go through, he decided to call the money transfer company.
I Google some numbers, find a number on Google for Cash App.
He called what appeared to be Cash customer service.
They're asking me for information. I'm giving them my name.
The agent needed to check his account.
They're sending me these codes through my phone, texting them to me, telling me to text them the codes back.
Suddenly.
So I'm like, okay. And I got hung up on $3,400 in missing.
More than $3,000, almost his entire bank account gone in a second.
They drained the account.
Turned out the number he Googled was a scam, not the real app.
Money transfer apps have become super popular during the pandemic because you don't have to deal with human tellers, drive-up windows, ATMs, or fees at your traditional bank. But they also don't come with all the same protections.
Consumer Report says there are risks with all money transfer apps, Cash, Zelle, and the biggest one, Venmo. It warns if you send money to the wrong person, it's gone forever. It says beware calls and emails from the apps. They're often scams, and be very careful Googling customer service. The same thing happened last year to Damon Lander, who told me his Zelle account was drained by a phone scammer. Mark just wishes the apps had some sort of fraud protection built in.
I've never sent anybody $3,400. I mean, on my card, that's all I had.
After we contacted Cash App, it agreed to refund Mark's money. But this is a reminder to be very careful searching for customer service so you don't waste your money.
Yeah, so I mean, how many people you think that they were so embarrassed that they didn't contact any Cash App, which is pretty much Square that owns Cash App. They just got out. They got scammed out of $8,000. They just pretty much just took it on the chin. Like, yeah, it's a lot of scams out there. The internet ain't do nothing but make it easier. So I just wanted to just talk about this. I actually this topic came up last week because I was actually just wanted to get this out there. But yeah, definitely ask somebody before you about to do something. Like don't be one of those people that just like try to keep stuff to yourself or whatever. Ask somebody like, sis, this I'm trying to get this this PS5, but this dude he just demanded me to send him Cash App. And it's weird because it's like the guy, I told him I could meet him in person, but he's demanding that I send him Cash App first and then meet him. And it's like, I don't feel like what do you think about this? Like, I mean, people that may be like more in the know, like, tech savvy people are already in the know. For the most part, a tech savvy individual typically will be like, nah, don't even do it. Because the thing is like this is what you gotta look at. If you don't know the person, you never met them, keyword, you never met them, and you're sending them a Cash App, and then you don't even have a number, you don't have anything associated. Like, another thing is like these companies, a lot of companies that don't have a customer service number, you want to be very, very wary of that, because if they ain't got no email or phone number, like, that's a red flag. Like, I mean, they ain't trying to be, that's kind of shady. You know what I'm saying? Like, that means that the company doesn't necessarily want to be held accountable from any, things that'll go awry, So yeah, I just wanted to just get this out there to, let you know what's going on. It's like I say, if it offends you, hey, the scammers all over the world, hey, it is what it is. I've gotten scammed a couple times myself, and I've been working in IT for 15 years. But that's something that is going to be more and more of an issue. They're going to get more creative. Some of these scammers are very, very good. They can hack into your IP address, steal all your banking information. If you get on somebody's Wi-Fi, you in an apartment building, you might be upstairs to someone that's a black hat hacker that basically he just has his Wi-Fi open so you can connect to it, and he steals all your PayPal account information or sells it to somebody and gets paid for it. Like, I mean, literally, and then don't hardly even leave his apartment, because his apartment is literally paid for by people that are basically tapping into his open Wi-Fi. He's stealing all kind of money and not getting caught because he got various ways of not getting caught and whatnot. And yeah, just be careful, you guys. It's one thing about these guys that are nerds, they're not so appealing. They don't call them nerds for a reason. They're very intelligent, some more than others, and yeah, they do have a gangster side about them, and that is, yeah, they will steal your bread.